Hi, I'm Tracy, a sales consultant with Dynasplint Systems. In this short video, we'll walk you through how to properly fit your Dynasplint device.
Push forward, give yourself some relief, and then...
Please remember this video is a guide. Each fitting and patient recovery process is unique. Always follow the instructions given to you by your Dynasplint consultant.
It's important to note that Dynasplint is a rental item. If you have any questions about your device, billing, or your fitting schedule, don't hesitate to reach out directly to your consultant.
We're here to help. Let's get started.
The wrist extension Dynasplint.
You're going to open the top of forearm strap and the counterforce strap, and I'm going to loosen the bottom of the forearm. With this, I'm just going to measure out his wrist, so I'm aligning the cams with the wrist joint, and that way I can get an idea of how long the struts need to be, as well as how long the handpiece needs to be.
When donning a Dynasplint, follow the 6 fitting fundamentals to ensure an effective stretch and recovery.
On the back, we're gonna open up these 2 screws here with the other side of the screwdriver. I'm gonna widen out the cams here.
Horizontal T-bar screws loosen in order to widen the unit. Vertical stem screws allow you to add length.
I'm going to also elongate where the wrist will line up.
These are set at the initial consultation and remain unchanged throughout treatment.
Have you insert your hand, come all the way up. And we're a little off, so what I'm gonna have him do, I'm just gonna tighten this strap just to hold it in place. And I'll have you come and bend your elbow up. Okay. And then I'll have Jake push his hand all the way up there. I also use a small little pad just to kind of hold the wrist away from the cam, as well as protect the wrist when we're using the counterforce strap. Okay, next what I'm gonna have him do is rest his arm here. Insert the screwdriver into the strut, and I'll just start adding tension to where I feel a little bit of resistance. And then you even it out on this side. Okay, so with the resistance on here, I do notice that the cam is a little closer to his wrist, so I'm gonna slide the T-bar over just a little bit. Gives it a little bit more room. And then we'll go ahead and mark this up. This is the most important strap of the splint, so I label that strap number 1. We'll take this off. To add the terry cloth, I always start with the bigger one, threads it through here, just wrap it around. Okay, so now that there's tension on the splint, I'll have Jake go ahead and put the splint on. It's advised to use the edge of a table or countertop or a box or a book, so the hand can come in and the tension can be just pressed down to fit the hand in. So I'll have you put your hand in, pull that tension down, slide all the way up, and then the first counterpore strap will thread through that bar. There you go. And then second strap.
Follow the wearing schedule and fitting lines determined by your consultant and position yourself comfortably for the stretch.
Beautiful job, Jake. And just to confirm, we have the struts going midline to the arm as well as the cams at the wrist joint. That wraps up your fitting overview for your Dynasplint system.
As you continue wearing your splint, remember to track your daily progress and reference your Dynasplint program booklet.
It's there to help guide you and keep your recovery on track.
Slight discomfort when removing the Dynasplint is normal. However, if that discomfort lasts more than 30 minutes, please reach out to your Dynasplint consultant.
If you have any questions about your fit, schedule, or rental details, we're here to help. Your consultant is your best resource throughout this process.
Thanks for watching, and we're wishing you all the best in your recovery.